Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Tom Garber, the Keto Cook. Are you running out of things to eat? Staying on keto? Is it you eat?
Stop playing around. Take two.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Garber, the Keto Cook. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to make a quick, easy, delicious keto dish. Let's cook.
Welcome back to Las Vegas. The food here is outrageous. Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook, makes foods without a hook. Sit right back and watch him
Okay,
cook.
today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be frying up some hot sausage, but I'm going to do it in a different way. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Also, I got a nice small eggplant here. Okay, this is going to get cubed up, and we're going to also deep fry this along with some red onion. Okay, also some green onion. I'm going to use the green part for the garnish on top of it. Also some garlic and some mini red bell peppers. Okay, let's get this thing going. First things first, I'm going to cut up this sausage. Okay, just into smaller chunks so it cooks up. Now you could take it out of the casing. No need for it. All right, so let's just cut this up. Right there was 5 sausage, okay? Now they say it's hot. I've had this brand before, and sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But the total cost of the 5 sausages were $4 and I think 69 cents, something to that effect right there. Okay, so let's keep track of how much this is gonna cost. Is the eggplant. So what I'm gonna do is I like to take them, peel them off with my fingers here. Just take them, grab it, and peel it right off, okay? So now, you can get 1 or 2 more slices out of it. All right, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this right here. Okay, get that out of the way. And then I'm going to take them and just cut it in half. Okay, turn it around. Ooh. A little brown on here, okay? So what I'm going to do is when I cut these, I'm going to eliminate that. All right.
And sugar, I found a YouTube channel that made me wonder. Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook, had to stop to take a look. Sausage, peppers, onions, and some garlic. Don't dare put pasta on it. A few weeks later I peeked at the mirror, so glad I quit carbs and sugar. Lost some pounds, I even look much thinner. Don't give up. Check out Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. Don't give up. Check out Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook.
Okay, oil's getting hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, there again, safety first, shut the fire off, okay? And I have the eggplant right here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few in at a time, just to make sure we don't have a boil over. Pretty good size here, but you never know. A lot of people take this 350 and forget about shutting off the gas, okay, and gets some of this oil up to 400 or 500 degrees in your own home. No need to do that. Okay, don't want to overcrowd it. I'm just gonna let them go. Okay, so when is it done? Okay, to each his own. I like them a little bit more golden brown. Okay, so I'm gonna let this batch that I have in here, that's still the first one, and just keep moving them around. The temperature's around 300, 310. I keep shutting it on and off. I don't need it to be at 350. It's such a small vessel that we're using, and I just keep moving these around a little bit more. They're getting close. Okay, so when I do the next batch, I'll put all of it in. There's really not that much left of it. Okay, and there again, simple, fast, very delicious, very filling. All right. Now you can make truffles with these. All different ways of doing it. Okay, now this was a small eggplant right here, so that's the second batch of it. Cutting it up this way, they cook a lot faster. I didn't have to egg wash it or anything else like that. So what I'm going to do here is I have a little bit of Tommy spice into this bowl. But what I did was I took what I had in there. Look how small that was. It looked like a lot in the beginning, but look at where it is now. So put it in on a paper towel, okay? And then I'm going to drop them into this bowl here with the Tommy spice on it. Spin it around, get it coated with that garlic, get it coated with that onion, get it coated with the black pepper and the kosher salt. Now I'm just going to put this off to the side. Okay, as you can see right now, they're starting to brown up, okay? Getting to just about where I want them to be. But here's a little trick I'm going to do. Rather than doing these by themselves, I'm going to be putting in the onions, the peppers, the garlic, all gonna go in. Now here's where I go a little crazy. I cut these onions up, okay? So I'm not gonna throw them out. I wanna use them. Put that all in there. There you go. Immediately, the aromas kick it up like you wouldn't believe. Okay, I'm just gonna let them go. Now the whole idea is not to burn the peppers, the onions, and the scallions, plus the garlic. Okay, there's nothing worse than burnt garlic taste to ruin a dish. Okay, people sometimes when they saute with garlic or they cook with garlic, forget about it. Garlic cooks pretty quick. Let me fix my teeth here so I can talk. You want that little bit of snap, but you still want that flavor. Okay. A couple more minutes and we'll take this out. Okay, this is starting to brown up pretty good. Now, you don't have to do this. This is just me. I love roasted garlic, fried garlic, okay? Because once it's cooked, it spreads like butter. I'm gonna be putting that in there and just finishing this up. Getting the veggie part of it done. And then next up, sausage. Okay, eggplant is done, into the bowl. I'm just gonna let this sit a little bit. Now, here comes the moment of truth. This is where you gotta be really careful now, because what we're doing is we are putting sausage, okay, which is pork, okay, into pork lard. Now, there again, this is where it's really crucial that we have it up to temperature, okay? Shut it off. I'm just gonna put one in. Okay, not a big deal. Now you wanna move these around a little bit so that they don't stick. Now here is another problem that's gonna happen. These things are gonna snap at you. They can do everything possible. Okay, so I'm gonna take my spider here. I'm just gonna hold it over. Okay, I'm gonna drop a couple in here like this. I'm going to turn the fire back on again. Just going to put them in like that. Now these are going to cook up really quick, okay? And the reason why I cut them up this way is for that they all cook evenly. I don't have to worry too much about not being cooked in the middle. So I'm just going to roll these around a little bit. Now these are going to mimic, they're going to swell up. They mimic, look like meatballs, okay? But we know different. Now, how long to cook these? That's basically how you want it right there, okay? So I'm just going to move these around a little bit more. Okay, things are just humming along here. I'll just show you here, just a few more minutes, okay? I can still see a little bit of red in the middle, and a little pink in the middle there. So I'm just going to stir these around a little bit. We have some that are already finished. Look like mini meatballs is what they look like. Now this reminds me back in the day. I was wondering how I actually thought about this. Was back in the day when I worked at an Italian restaurant, okay, this was actually how they would make their sausage, okay, and it would be on a roll, and peppers and onions. The owner of the place told me that he would rather it this way because it cooks up better. He had one fry cook. In the morning, that's all he did was sausage, okay, I don't know how many pounds he would do. And then the saute guys would do the peppers and onions and then blend it all together. There again, put on bread. Okay, so here we go. We're not having bread today. I put it with eggplant. All right, almost done. Okay, a little parsley. And the edge, gonna make it look pretty. The aromas are unbelievable. I'm gonna sprinkle a little green onion on the top. And also some peppers. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Quick, easy, great summertime dish. Can't go wrong. Sausage, eggplant, peppers, onions, and garlic. Don't get any better. All right, everybody, thank you. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you next Wednesday for another Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook.
Welcome back
Dinner.
to Las Vegas. The food here is outrageous. Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook, makes foods without a hook. Sit right back and watch him cook.